Alrighty, hello everyone, my name is ReclusiveZ, and I am back with more Stalker Anomaly Anthology 2.0 OBTv13. I've made some minor upgrades and modifications to my game. I am currently running the latest version of the English translation, which is the 1.52, as of like 6:30 a.m. today on a Sunday. So that's been upgraded. I've upgraded the AO engine that I'm using currently to the latest version, which is, I believe, 5.0. I'll have to look back into it, but I'm currently running the latest variant of that. I'm getting 78 to 91 frames doing this. Give or take whichever direction I look, though that's also over here in the army warehouse, because I'm getting ready to go into the Dead City. I've also updated to the latest version of the Respawn X Rebound encounters. I'm using the latest variant of that currently, so hopefully that'll make things a little bit easier. And as I said, I'm getting ready to go over into the Dead City. I paid Sidorovich about 10 grand to make the mercenaries leave me alone for 4 days, and I've also, through Barkeep and Sidorovich, I've purchased a whole bunch more access to the map. So now I can go over here to Kasani. Well, I can go from the Wisp Valley. So funny enough, I can go from Valley of Whispers to Kasani. I can go from basically the Collider to Kasani. I've got something called the Dead Lake that's been opened up, and something called Former Scientific Institute, which then leads down to Southern City, which, funny enough, is parked right next to an exact replica of Rostock. So there's a Rostock over here. In that area, I can go to the Anomalous Fields, and from the Anomalous Fields, I can go back up into the Southern City, and over here to Central Garbage, which I've not really heard of or explored. Yeah, Central Garbage, the Silent Hills. It's just, I've opened up a lot more of the map. So today's episode is pretty much going to probably be me going through the Dead City, over to the Dead City outskirts to Limansk, well, then up into Limansk and then to the Limansk train station, trying to hit these underground hospital up there in Limansk and the Dead City over here. Just gonna be trying to do a few different things. Onward. Holy crap, that started off aggressively. That started off aggressively. Should have dove off the bridge immediately instead of letting my armor eat it. Oh, where did I get? Oh, I'm in the ground. Up, 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 out of the ground. Oh, why am I over here? Where am I? What am I? 3 stalkers. Mantika Choffer killed by, yeah, me, and I can't fast travel to that. That was aggressive as hell. But I have not been to the Dead City since the original OBT released. It's nice to see the grass has been fixed, as they were initially just jet black squares. What is that noise? Oh, there's a corpse over here. Somebody is trying to negotiate rather aggressively with me. That off. There they are. Negotiating rather aggressively, they are. Yeah, I thought he was hucking a grenade. There he is. I don't think there's any more out here. A second there, I thought the mercenaries were breaking their ceasefire with me. I'm glad they were not. Didn't feel like I used that much ammo. G36C. I'll take that, and I'll take that, and I'll take that, and I'll strip that. This guy had quite a... I don't need that. That's just crap. This guy's inventory reorganized. Howdy. You took a shot right through your glass. What'd you get for shooting at me? I don't really need the magazines anymore. At that point in time where I really don't need cash either. There are a lot of bandits out here. Oh, he's just a standard free stalker. Well, actually, that's worth money. So yeah, over here in the Dead City. Hopefully be able to explore around over here a little bit.
Как заебало всё.
There's blind dogs over there. I doubt I will be able to get to these corpses. I'm gonna try one more time to circumvent that that transition gate, but if I can't. Hooray, wiggly trees. Whoop. Oh, alright, yeah.
Блин, не палимся, а? Нам кошмарных тут еще не хватало.
No, unfortunate, it ain't gonna let me have my loot. I fought hard for it, too.
Как заебало всё.
Alright, let's see if I can get in with the mercenaries, because I gotta see Hog. You're getting too close to a merc. Yeah, that's what I thought. They're friendly with me, but only as long as I stay the hell away from them. They won't actively engage me. Unfortunately, yeah, they're my enemy. So I really don't have the capacity to fix that right now. Unless I start doing quests with them. I guess I'm just gonna explore around. There's just a random fire over here. And nice to see the Dead City looking good. I'm unsure if there's anything of value within these areas. Anomaly Alley.
Не, ну мне, конечно, тут пиздец как не нравится, а выхода нет.
As we'll light up the, never mind. 82 frames currently. 90, 104, 109. Where's... Oh, that's neat looking. Not really a whole lot going on currently within this area. Yeah, there's an artifact outside. Probably skip out on most of the buildings and such, just because, you know, secondary added-in worlds don't normally have anything overly worthwhile. Frozen Heart. I mean, it's neat. I won't say it's not. I think there's pseudo-giants charging me. There are pseudo-giants charging me. Pseudo-giants that sound like roaring T-Rexes. Let's go! Out of haul ass! We're being meowed. Why do they sound like T-Rexes? Here, kitty, kitty. Oh. Well, that solved itself. I was gonna grenade a cat initially. Why did they sound like T-Rexes? I don't remember them ever making that noise. Whoa! Ouch. Oh, the pseudo-giant. Thought I heard him. It was the latest translation patch. My KSH-23 finally got itself all of its flavor text. So this is the Beast Slayer. A unique weapon of the zone crafted by a gunsmith den from parts of the ASH-12 and the barrel of a KS-23, along with the corresponding ammunition, the powerful ASH-12 frame. Reliability withstands the 23mm caliber shots, limited to semi-automatic mode. The advanced ASH-12 stock effectively absorbs recoil, compensating for the weapon's immense firepower. The Beast Slayer lives up to its name, capable of destroying the zone's monsters, whether chimeras or pseudo-giants. Yeah, it kind of sort of works out relatively well on them. If I was closer and packing my shots a little more tightly, it'd probably work out well. I wonder how a pseudo... I wonder how he'll handle a thump around. It looks like he went into that building. Looks like he might be... That is... No, that's a fracture. A fracture and a pseudo. Oh wow, he shirked that off. That took out a Deathclaw. Oh, look at you. Truth and honest, I should reload that. So you're a different variant of pseudo because you've got the mind control rig. Those got weird eyes. Dead City School discovered. Uh-oh. All this mindless violence. So yeah, I don't think there's going to be anything of interest in here.
А стрёмное местечко-то, да?
Well, I do have an underground. Oh. I wonder what this is all about. Uh-oh. You know, I might not be crawling down here. Never mind, I might be stuck down here. Oh good, a ladder. Oh no, my mortal nemesis. There's a note to self, don't go in any random holes. Yeah, I'm back. For the time being, you know, until my work schedule adjusts badly. But, you know, hopefully, things will eventually stabilize a little bit and I can start putting out more videos. City Village. I don't see what's in front of me. I think it's because it's in the ground. Yeah, it fell underground. There's a controller out here. Oh, you bitch, you wasted all of those. And there he is. Fine. He wants to play rough. He wants to waste my expensive ammo. You can waste that. Fuck luck, yeah. Fuck luck, yeah. Hold this. You survived it. A lot of dead guys. Uh-oh. Anyone else? Beast Slayer's hungry. Going through ammo a little fast. That is not the... That is the right ammo. Uh-oh. I don't think he's gonna fit through there. Oh my god, he did! He squeezed right through there. Round and round. He's bleeding out, he's going down. Round and round. I was not expecting him to squeeze right between those. He must have really wanted me. That has shaved off a lot of flesh. Little stuttery. Okay, you've got a longer range than me. Yeah, I think as the zone's starting to populate, I'm getting a little more stuttery. 55, 44. Alright, I'm gonna turn down the mutant population just a little bit. I dropped it down to 1 from 1.75, which is basically like its max. Much fun as it is having all these mutants roaming about, I don't really need just the over jitter. So there's 55,000 IDs in use right now. That'll clear up some of the game world a little bit. Back up into 90, 72, 62. '72 is actually pretty good. I'll take that. The moving fireball. Garden Sprinkler Anomaly. Doesn't seem to be a whole lot going on over here. There's a person alive in this house. Oh my! Ah, you! I got stabbed by a renegade. Wow, he messed up my armor. You know, I should probably repair my armor. Yeah, it didn't do much. It raised it a little bit. I was not expecting to be mad rushed by a renegade. I really wasn't. Should have shot first and asked questions later.
Ой, господи, как же достал уже это все.
Alright, now the last time I tried to cross this direction back when, back when I first started off the 2.0 as a mercenary, I tried to cross this direction. I got hit with a ton of radiation, a ton of psi damage. My new suit should be able to handle it, I would think. I just gotta figure out how to get underground. Another pseudo giant. Use some significantly cheaper ammo. Don't you run from me. You started this shit. And plenty of pseudo giant eyes. As I said, the real question is how do I get down to where I need to go? That would be it. Oh, this is neat. Dangerous psi emission levels. Protection required. I have. Yeah, I've got the psi helmet. Wow, it is really draining my psi protection. Do I actually need psi block? Like, my psi protection is not that low. Our 27 pills gives psi protection and psi blockade. So that's about as high as I'm gonna get in those categories. Let's see if that works. Oh my god, look at it go down. There's a duty captain down here. Boy, my side block and stuff is barely keeping up. I'm gonna have to do something else. I'm gonna have to have more side block and stuff. Alright, one moment. I'm over here prepping. I'm being attacked by mosquitoes. I'm being attacked by literal mosquitoes. That isn't the most annoying sound in the world. Well, it's dead now. What's not dead is the fact that I'm being hunted. And I crashed. Alright, before I was so rudely interrupted by the locals, I was experimenting. So I need to put the psi blockade back on. Put the O27-Rs back on. I took off my 2 jellyfish artifacts because they were draining my psi. Yeah, they drain psi resistance. I need to still a chain of vodka, which increases psi resistance. And, well, you know, a joint. Just so YouTube doesn't get uppity. Alright. That should give me plenty of psi res. And then, swig of tea. And a couple of caffeine tabs just to get my sleep back under control. Alright, I should be more than capable of going in here now. And if I'm not, there's something awful about this place. Oh yeah, it's barely flinching now. Ready to clear him out? Yeah, I did. A lot of corpses down here. A lot of lootable corpses. A lot of free stalkers down here. I mean, most of this is useful. I wonder why there's so many lootable corpses down here. What is this monstrosity? Does anybody else see that? What is this whole front end? L85A2 tactical. It doesn't look like just a standard. I'm taking it. I don't have time. That is the wildest looking gun ever. I hope it looks like that when I hold on to it. Who the hell are you? That's eerie. This is very eerie. I dig it. You're military. Yeah, I know. Occasionally pick up a magazine. Oh, that's so eerie. I should not have been in my thermal my thermal visor. I'm overweight now. Lucy is not full. I've got a Hercules I can spend. Hercules. There it is. Where's that Hercules? There it is. Why are you all by yourself? I'm too encumbered, but I'm not encumbered. One moment, let me get this under control. There we go, back to being a little bit more manageable. Well, I don't need all your equipment. In truth and honesty, I just need to stop taking armor. So that dude's over there.
Странный гость у нас сегодня, не так ли, Василий?
Да, странный гость. Как он попал сюда?
Действительно, как он попал сюда?
Как ты попал сюда, сталкер?
You hear two voices in your head for a strange guest we have today, isn't it, Vasily? Second, yes, strange guest. How did you get here? First, indeed, how did he get here? Together, how did you get here, Stalker? I came to find the source of the radiation.
Мы не чувствуем его, Василий.
Он защищен от нас, хозяин.
Почему мы не чувствуем тебя, сталкер?
Чем ты защищен?
You feel something trying to penetrate your mind unsuccessfully. First, we can't feel him, Vasily. Second, he's protected from us, Master. Together, we can't feel you, Stalker. What are you protected with? And get out of my head, you freaks.
Мы не можем проникнуть в его сознание, Василий.
Он агрессивен, хозяин. Он хорошо защищен.
Он ученый и пришел изучить нас.
Может быть, мы можем убить его?
Нет, мы не можем убить его. Его сознание недоступно. Защита мешает.
Тогда нам придется поговорить с ним, хозяин.
Да, поговорить. Можно и поговорить. Это даст нам время что-нибудь придумать.
Мы поговорим с тобой, сталкер.
I love this. The pressure on your mind sharply increases, but then weakens significantly. First, we cannot penetrate his mind, Vasily. Second, he's aggressive, Master. He's well protected. First, he's a scientist and came to study us. Second, maybe we can kill him. First, no, we can't kill him. His mind is inaccessible. The protection interferes. Second, then we'll have to talk to him, Master. First, yes, talk. We can talk. It will give us time to come up with something together. We talk to you, Stalker. I have not felt this much anxiety since the first encounter with the Master in Fallout. What the hell is going on here? What are you even?
Он хочет узнать, что мы такое, Василий.
Какой любопытный сталкер. Он ученый? Я тоже был ученым. Давай объясним ему, хозяин.
Хорошо, объясним.
что ты видишь прямо за мной, в вентиляционной шахте, и тут, это хозяин. Хозяину требуется подчиняться. Подчиняйся.
First, he wants to know what we are, Vasily. Second, what a curious stalker. Is he a scientist? I was a scientist too. Let's explain to him, Master. First, okay, let's explain together. We'll explain. First, this scum in a spacesuit you see in front of you is Vasily. He also wanted to know what we are before he found out. We explained it to him, Vasily. And what you see right behind me in the ventilation shaft in here, that's Master. Master requires obedience. Together, obey. The pressure on your mind sharply increases and then weakens again. Calm down, I'm not going to obey you. Where did you come from?
Какая хорошая защита. Откуда взялись? Расскажи ему, Василий.
Нас привезли сюда в колбе. Нас собирались утилизировать. Но мы не подопытное животное, чтобы нас утилизировать. Мы сами их утилизировали.
Отлично утилизировали. Вода тут теперь очень питательная.
Очень питательная, хозяин. Отличная вода. Они разлагаются, мы питаемся.
This is so awesome. You feel careful attempts to probe a weak spot in your mind. Master, what a good protection. Where did it come from? Tell him, Vasily. Vasily, we were brought here in a tube. They were going to dispose of us, but we are not lab animals to be disposed of. We disposed of them ourselves. Master, we disposed of them excellently. The water here is now very nourishing. Vasily, very nourishing, Master. Excellent water. They decompose, we feed on them. Is that why there are so many corpses here? You feed on them.
Да, питаемся. Если ты не заметил, у нас тут нет полного оборудования жизнеобеспечения. Нужно как-то питаться.
Глупые сталкеры, глупые ученые, глупые военные. Они приходят в город, наш город. Мы подчиняем их и приводим сюда. Тут они умирают, и мы питаемся.
Вкусно питаемся.
Master, yes, we feed. If you haven't noticed, we don't have a full life support equipment here. We need to eat somehow, Vasily. Stupid stalkers, stupid scientists, stupid soldiers. They come to the city, our city. We control them and bring them here. They die here and we feed on them, Master. We feed deliciously. You must be destroyed. You are monsters. Well, hang on a second. Let's not jump the gun. We've got something new and highly unique here. We should probably be trying to figure out how to study this, especially since they can't, well, break the mental protections that are probably in place from Sakharov and such.
Он хочет убить нас, Василий.
Убить нас? Как он может убить нас? Он жалок.
Он никак не может убить нас. Нам надоело с ним говорить.
Да, надоело. Убирайся отсюда, сталкер, пока твоя защита работает. И не возвращайся больше.
Убирайся отсюда.
Master, he wants to kill us, Vasily. Vasily, kill us? How can he kill us? He's pathetic. Master, he can't kill us. We've tired of talking to him, Vasily. Yes, tired of it. Get out of here, stalker. All your protection lasts and don't come back. Together, get out. Well, I was leaving. Runs away. Uh-huh. How utterly fascinating. I like this. I like this a lot. I picked up something. Oh! Report on X16. That's what I was here for. Report on ZX16 module stress test. Classified to the head of the Psi Barrier Project. Professor Chubkov VM from Lab X16, head of... Okay. Tests were conducted under conditions of forced reduction of the thermal shutdown barrier by 50%. The ZX16 unit was operating under the standard perimeter protection Psi field module. The test revealed uncontrolled Psi emission spikes in induced fields. After 5 to 6 minutes of operation, Psi field intensity exceeded the design limits by 50 to 60%, reaching absolute values of 170 to 190 psia. These results contradict Kasanov's theory. Kasanov's theory on induced Psi fields, which predicted a reduction in emissions during overheating. Some staff believe increased emitter temperature increases the neural activity of the Y-1M pseudobrain, turning it into a retransmitter, not just a source. This requires further study. We lack the funding. Others claim that they're going insane after these tests. This is the real issue. We have to let some staff go. Biomaterials exposed to psi fields were rendered useless due to irreversible brain and CNS damage. CT scans and EEG data are attached in a separate report. Despite the unexpected and unpredictable results, the experiment was valuable, showing that combining the emitter with the Y-1M brain may yield more stable results than our competitors at Lab X19. P.S. To continue research, we need new biomaterial. 10 animals, 10 human subjects from Colony 1296-BIS. Please also send additional guards. It's becoming hard to restrain subjects after psi exposure. Some escaped during the last experiment. The guards managed to eliminate some. The rest fled into highly radioactive zones, irradiated zones, and pursuit was halted. Alright. Well, I'm gonna save because now I want to probe farther. Oh, look at you. Good day. Well, you're awfully friendly. Oh, check that out. Oh, there is water in here. There's water in here. I was wondering what it meant by it drinks deeply from the water. So this is a large bio brain that's just kind of... Oh, check you out. So no wonder I wasn't able to get down here. There's just a large uncontrolled psi emitter down here, but it's functioning. And eating. Consuming. Well, I'm leaving. How neat. I hope there's more to this. Oh, this whole area is filled with water. Well, I hope something comes about from all this. I'm gonna have to figure out how to continue that storyline. So that was the master. Huh. Do I have anything in my journal about that? Topol Squad, he's dead. Still gotta do the Oasis thing, but yeah, no. Alright, hang on, I gotta look into this. Alrighty, well, that was neat. I haven't been able to find a whole lot of extra information on the master currently. I'm just gonna have to hope that something new pops up at some point, and well, for now, I'm gonna go over here to the outskirts of the dead city and get ambushed by whatever that was. I don't know what that was. It looks like the murder deer, but it's got more eyes. Yelzikip. There's a lot of stuff going on. Also, I didn't realize that they released a newer version of the Respawn Rebound mod that was released today, 09/21/25. So yeah, I've upgraded to that. So it turns out the mod that I thought was updated wasn't updated that I was using, and now it is updated. This thing's neat looking. I'll give it that. I feel like this could genuinely be part of the zone. So yeah, I like that. I'm being attacked by a rad roach. A Tarkanap. But, yeah, that's that's that. I'm gonna move into the outskirts and see what that's like, and then maybe up into Lemansk and probably call this an episode. Oh dear, got ya. 65 frames, 66 frames. That's a neat noise. So yeah, if the master's the one that's underground, that explains why I couldn't get through this area initially, because of all that heavy psi radiation and all the standard radiation. That would explain why I wasn't able to get through this area. Back when I first played when the OBT came out. Not counting this little bit of an oddity. Yeah, I'm not gonna go fight with a fur. Outskirts of the dead city. Ooh, this is...
Господи, как же достало уже это все.
This is very bright white and road to unknown territories. The what now? 83, 63, 54, 60. Seems relatively stable. Okay, so there's... Okay, so this whole area is just angry with me. Get them, rad roaches! Uh-oh. Get them, roaches! Get them! Eat their flesh, suck the marrow from their bones. Attribute. Ooh, they sound neat. They sound different. They don't sound human. They sound neat. I like these guys. They've got a genuinely creepy vibe to them. Alright, so I'm not being closed in on according to my minimap. Damn, he shot first. Where'd he go? Oh, they hurt a lot. Oh, that's right. I'm not wearing some of my relics. Yeah, I've got bad rad damage. Uh-oh. I'll handle that in a second. Leshka boar? Dumpling. I think he's down on the ground. I think he's stunned. You know what? I have plenty of these. Get bent. Alright, where did I put... You know what? I bet I put my artifacts away. Get my rads back under control. Close range shotgun. There's still one out on my left. You, I'm glad I didn't shoot. I almost did. Glad to see he was kneeling. Come on, turn off. Just because I accidentally bumped it doesn't mean it needs to stay on. Now he's inside. There's a controller out there. Unless he's the sounding like the controller. Look at him run. Nope, there's a controller out there. Where? What? Hi. Bye. There is a controller out here, but I don't see him. It's just... Here's something that might be him. I mean, if I can't see him on my mini-map, he doesn't exist. I stand corrected. I'm taken care of. These attribute guys are neat. That's neat looking. I wonder what the attribute storyline is. Yeah, so these guys pretty much got swarmed and eaten by rad roaches. Rad roaches that give textiles. They are all carrying cloth sheets. Why are the rad roaches carrying cloth sheets? Oh, never mind. Get these guys all cleaned up. Alright, since you got up on your own, who are you? Yeah, diplomat, thanks for getting me out. I owe you one. I owe you one with my guides at the camp, and not for you, who knows what those sectarians would have done. Heard they trade organs. Ugh. Sectarians. Huh. Alright, well, you're just somebody. So yeah, these outskirts. There's a lot out here to explore. We got free stalkers, we've got duty. Hopefully there's gonna be all kinds of neat things out here. I doubt it. Receiving side damage from something around here. It was. Oh, so it's the playground. This playground is heavily psychically dominated. Wonder why. Some of my limbs definitely took damage. More friggin' rad roaches. Whoa, you're not a rad roach. Well, my endurance went up to level 16. I'm pretty much maxed out. Yeah, I'm maxed out. So my class skills are all maxed out and ready to be refunded. Bug off. Some of us are trying to think. Starting to run low on ammo.
Роем сектора. Внимательно, внимательно.
Alright. There's just an entire base of free stalkers up there. And there's freedom over here. This whole place is alive. Might genuinely be one of the, might be one of the more filled in areas I've seen in this game when it comes to the custom maps. Oi! Wrong button. Hold this. He held it. Somebody's angry. Ah, don't just limp away. You're a proud pseudo giant. There are enemies abounding. That's an attribute dork down. Ooh, there's lots of them out here. These sound so neat. They die the same. I shoot you in the leg a few times. If I wound you, maybe your buddies will come pick you up. Yeah, man. I know you're down there. Wall peek on me. Come on. Alright, I'm gonna hunt your friend. Sorry, I don't negotiate with the fanatics. Belly ho, lad. Aw, he tried so hard. I'm definitely gonna need more ammo. What is with the rat? Look at them all. I'll waste grenades. Don't think I won't. Alright, so flying insects, like real-world insects, are pretty much the primary dominating force on this in this game now. They're friggin' everywhere. Hey, here comes more. Alright, let me clean up. Alright, cleanup managed, time's progressed. It's a little bit darker. An emission happened. More frigging insects. Bug off. You buggers.
Ой, господи, как же достало уже это все.
I mean, it would kind of make sense to be running into this many insects, though, all the way out here. Well, I mean, I don't know. This isn't exactly country territory. Where do I want to friggin' go? Do I want to go left? Do I want to go right? Should probably... You can sit out and wait a couple of hours. What?
Смотрим под ноги смотрим.
Alright, my attention's been caught. Huh. I'm gonna need more peasant ammo at this rate. I think there'd be bandits in here. Should probably keep my knife out in case I come across a controller. I'd hate to be... I'd hate for the controller to waste my ammo. Probably be running with this out while I'm at it. What is the field of black spheres? What is that? Oh, they disappeared. Some of them disappeared. Oh, they're disappearing as I get closer. What is that all about? What is going on? What in the anomaly hell is going... Or is that how they designate a radiation... Oh, are these radiation emitters? Oh, that's... it just disappears in its entirety. Can I huck luck ya? Oh, there's water underneath them. I don't know what any of this is. It's kind of neat, but... These just floating spheres of water? Is that what these are? You know, I've been smarter if I used these ahead of time. Well, I'm bored. There is... lootables around here. Either up here or it's down there. Or it's stuck in the ground. I've come across a few of those. Sometimes it's easier to see containers like this. Probably looked at it a dozen times. Stash found. Alright. Oh, we got freedom stalkers, we got maintenance. That's a nice little outpost over here. New fast travel route unlocked.
Как же заебало все.
What?
Чё-то как-то тихо больно.
I have never once heard of that happening. What? Soliarch, hey, need some taxi service? What? What's that supposed to mean? Exactly what it sounds like, man. I do a bit of taxi work with this truck. Need to get to the scientist base, for example? I'll take you for a fixed price. Good to know. Gas station, abandoned Venus complex, old sanatorium, engineering district, industrial plant, old school outskirts. What? What the hell's the Venus factory? The scientist base, the sanatorium? What?
Что-то не нравится мне это место.
Is that the sanatorium? Or one of these the sanatorium? What? How neat. I'm gonna have to check that.
Как же заебало все.
Oh. No, why is that here? Are these monolithians in disguise? Oh no. Or do they just like the blue glow? Why do you have monolith regenerators? Grishka Pimp. Turn off radio receiver. Why are there monolithian regenerators around here? Why do you have an icon? Or wait, is that your facial hair that's floating above you? I think your facial hair is off your body. I think that's what that is. This man has lost his dock. Oh, I can ask him what the ultraviolet lamps are for. Puppy! I have a shepherd like you. Don't I, Bjorn? He's laying on the floor behind me. I said his name. He's like, what? I have puppy. I boop you. I'd boop your snoot if I could. He's a goodest boy. He's proper pup. Ooh, military grade gas mask. Bandage. Canned fish. I'd share fish with the dog if I could. But, I want to send a picture of this to the Discord. Just the fact this dude's missing his facial hair separated from him. His beard. Alright, Doc, how about these ultraviolet light? Oh, I can ask about your dog. Your dog. Yes, came wounded to our camp. I treated her and she stayed. Got it. That's it? Alright, what are these ultraviolet lights around camp? Ah, scientists gave them to us. They help preserve the nervous system during emissions. Really works. If you're near one during an emission, even outside, your chances of survival go up. Scientists even carry them in case of sudden emission. Really handy. They're only supposed to work for monolithians. How about some meds? I'd help Volan, but trade is tricky at the moment. Can I help somehow? Hire a new courier and bring me medication. Got ya. Activated charcoal. Well, I'm not gonna worry about you right now. And this guy's got nothing to talk to me about. Sit to wait several hours. Okay. That had animations and a cutscene? What did I just do? Now wait again. So it's a way of waiting 2 hours at a time? You spun around and so did your beard. How odd. Something died in camp. This dude died in camp. Did I walk over him and not realize it? What are you sitting on? Alright, time for me to get to daylight. Alrighty, now that's handled. I guess I'll go over here and, I don't know, figure things out as I go. Gunfire over here. I've hit the boundary of the world, I see. Odd. Very odd. It's only right there. It's a cube, huh? Murder frogs. Oh my god, the murder frogs! Ow. Oh god! Alright, can't get away. Oh man, they just won't let me get away. PDA, damn, okay. I get it, gotta fight. It's an orgy of frogs. I can't really hit them! Die, you little parasites! Frog legs, it's what's for dinner! Oh my god, they ate like... No, 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 you don't get to run. You little medieval monsters. I'm gonna go pop this guy. Mosquitoes. And head first into that. Yeah, get caught up in it, guys. There we go. Those are not... Whoops, that's a bad on my part. Family called, I picked up the phone and... I forgot to mute my mic and started doing some roaming around while talking to them and... Yeah, kind of, had to hard cut myself in my editing, so... I'm back. No more family phone call. So I was getting ready to explore these general areas. This map is friggin' big. Yeah. I seen him. I seen him roaming. There he is. Seen him, I wanted to get a shot on him. Yeah, take that. Can't believe you wasted more of my ammo. I hate them damn things. Oop, something exploded over there, got turned into a blood fountain. How rather unfortunate. The fact that they can just make you do that. It is neat. A lot neater than Stalker 2's burrs having unlimited ammo and basically as many guns as they want. Neat concept, but Stalker 2 burrs should be able to run out of ammo. They shouldn't just get an endless supply for their guns. If I can run out of ammo, they can run out of ammo. I wonder what these places are. Like what the lore behind this area is. Are you friggin' kidding me? They damaged it immediately. I can't believe they damaged my PDA immediately. You little buggers is what they are. Look at them all. All these friggin' dots. need to do is get them all just right back over here. Oh no, that's a flashbang. Whoops. I ran out of my standard grenade. Oh, I ran out of my normal grenades. I didn't think I'd use that many. Alright, well, back. Uh-oh. Now, you don't get to learn how to climb stairs. Ooh, lucky survivor. Wow, tough bug. You'd make rad roaches proud. Come on. You little menaces. I'll have to pull from my inventory of like 200 grenades. Just, here come more friggin' bugs. At least these ones are easy to hit. More frigging rad roaches. I can't believe all the friggin' rad roaches, and this is with me turning down the mutant population. Seems a little excessive to me. There's even more death over here. There's orange dots over here. I think those are boars. Killed an army of dogs. Remind, is an army of dogs still alive over here? Yeah, I knew I shouldn't have been nice to you. Here come more roaches. I'm beginning to think that's going to be all that I'm shooting from now on are friggin' roaches. I mean, this whole area is neat. This kind of... But, I mean... I don't think there's going to be anything in it. At least not like I'm hoping there's going to be. It'll pretty much just be sightseeing. Oh, it's just a lone snork. A little excessive. But I'll take it. I don't know how he got up there. He's just treadmilling. Kind of reminds me of Nary and Stalker 2. Of course, depending on how much of these different worlds they used. How many of the different mods they dipped into. That's neat looking. It's a tunnel of acid anomalies.
Здесь.
I don't know what this big circle is. Oh my god. May have to use Alright. Yep, here come more rad roaches. Wow, I went through 30 rounds of ammo already. Oh, there's just a big crater over here. That explains what I was looking at. Alright. What's mystical and magical about this? Oh my. Oh, that is a fiery pit of hell if I ever did see it. It's even all glitchy down there in the middle. I don't even know if it's possible to get out of here. You know what? I'm not falling into the hole. The hell with it. I'm here to explore. I'm here to sightsee. I'm not here to get too overly caught up in secondary anomalies. Sing to your heart's content, dude.
Блин, не палимся, а?
Alright, so all the gunfire I heard is coming from this primary duty outpost over here. They, It's one. It's two. This duty outpost has got its own thing going on. Almost took him out. He looked like a bandit. New fast travel route unlocked. Nice gear. Wow. A military Humvee is the fast travel route?
Ух ты, какими судьбами тебя к нам занесло?
Oh, what brings you here? Why do I have a feeling you're custom dialogue? Hey, Diesel. Yo, Voland, how can I help you? That Hummer yours? Mine, all mine. Like it? Factory engine? If only. I went and put in a domestic one. My bad. Why are you looking at me like that? Yeah, I'm an idiot. So what? Regret it now? This junk doesn't run as smooth as it could. Does it even run? Sorta, but I wouldn't take it too far. Scared it'll crap out. So what do you want? Can you take me to the Stalker camp? Easy peasy, for old time's sake. I won't charge you much. 1,000 rubles and we're on the road. Not right now. Alright, so he can only take me to the Stalker camp, but the Stalkers can take me way farther.
Привет.
Yep, they had bugs in here. Alright, so at least this technician works. Stalker's technician does not work.
Удачи тебе.
Docent? Oh, hey, you do selections. You're, oh, you're a type 3, I think. Where are you? Doublet. Cutter. You have nothing to say.
Здравствуйте. Рад видеть вас в нашем уютном лагере.
Hi, Professor. Who are you? So what exactly do these ultraviolet lamps do? Made these with the Research Institute. They protect the nervous system during psi strikes of emissions. You can survive even in the open during eruptions thanks to these. Useful, though expensive. We hope to make them lighter, more compact soon for easier personal use. Mass production is next. Got ya. Alright, so you do medical stuff. Ooh, you got a book too, but I think I've already learned that one. It's not like I don't have the money. Wait. Yeah, I've already read it because it says read. Mouse. Alright. So far not overly anything interesting happening quest-related wise, which is highly unfortunate. I was hoping something would fire off with somebody in here. Some way, shape, or form at least. There's a tractor over here. Or a, echo. Wandered into some kind of an anomalous field.
Не задерживаемся тут, что-то какое-то хуёвое место.
Didn't kill me immediately like that Radfield and garbage. Or the cemetery. Wait a minute. Is that a full-size plane? Oh, that's neat. I don't think I've ever seen one of those in a Stalker game. Oh, I'll bite. What? Oh, it's an absolute, and he's... No! I see you getting ready to huck luck, ya. Get down, clown. I see your health bar shrinking. Alright, so this guy was getting ready to pop me with a grenade. Yep, an F1 grenade at that. And I know you're lootable. Come on. There's another one out there somewhere. But no, I'm more interested in this. So what is this? Okay, this is cool, but what is this about? What is and why? Probably gonna end up glitched out and fried, but I don't care. I'm saving and checking this out. Okay, so they're real objects to an extent.
Что-то не нравится мне это.
Now where am I? Alright, so I went from all the way over there to all the way over here.
Что-то как-то тихо больно.
I mean, that was neat. Did I time travel or did I just teleport? I feel like I just teleported. "56 frames over here." Not seeing anything overly new or extravagant. Oh, guys, watch out. Alien? What?
Как заебало все. Бля.
Oh, seriously, what? Alien who? Alien me? I'm not an alien. Oh, yeah, he don't like me. I come in peace? Ah! Oh, there's quite a few of them out here. Elliot, ow. Uh-oh. I don't... He threw that in the other direction. I don't know how he... Oh, look at you. I 75 repeat. They're shooting me, damn it. They started this firefight, not me. Uh-oh. That sounded like a huck-luck, yeah. Oh man, Freedom is gonna be so pissed off at me. That was a good shot. Caught him on the fly. Freedom is gonna be so pissed, and I'm not even mean. I'm an alien. Invaded some kind of air force. Aha! Shouldn't have peeked. And peeking gets you shot. Wow, he sharked that right off. Well, he's either down and crying on the floor because I planted two in him, or he's hiding. I'm gonna go with he might be crying. Probably. I mean, and technically, considering I have the gear to detect life forms, I mean, well, look who's fancy. Look who had the balls to stand up on a bench. Drop the grenade, fool. Kill freedom, 7 of 55. I'm not happy with that. Of course, there'll be certain members of my community who are happy with it, but I'm not. How neat. Ooh, he had a nice... Wub, 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 wub. Alright. Where you hiding at that you can see me, but I can't see you? I mean, if I wanted to, I technically could just noob tube that entire building. But I don't want it. It feels like such a cheap move. Oh, there's a lot of... Where are you going? Oscar Butcher. Do not run. I am your friend. I feel like I should be making Mars attack sounds. Oh no, I missed. Oh, I didn't miss. You willing to be my friend? Cool. Let's go with that one. Cool. Grimwood. Alright, you may live. Who says I'm not a generous alien? If you shoot me, I'll be back for you. I will bring my probe. Alright, let me get the locals looted. I'll be right back. Alright, corpse. Would you quit being so noisy? Corpse is looted. I got an M4 Butcher, which is a slight upgrade over my current M4. I'm M4 A1. 87, 86, 50, 805 upgraded. 83, 80, 41, 950, 60. So in this carries only 30 round magazine, or 30 rounds of ammo, but I've attached a 60 round to it, and that could be a good upgrade. Then again, I got the M16A4, which has similar stats, about the same friggin' fire rate as my fully upgraded M4, and does about 8 rounds more in damage. Uses the same large mags. Yeah, those are the two interesting things I found. Probably gonna have to look into those. And it can carry a noob tube on the bottom. So now I've just got to figure out what I'm supposed to do as the alien. Because I have not a clue. Do I phone home? Do I heal an Elliot? What do I do? Other than get shot by freedom. I am so tired of listening to you. When you're left alive, you should learn to be silent. Especially when a far more aggressive authority is nearby. I have not the slightest clue as to what I am supposed to do in all this. So it doesn't look like I'd be able to get out of here under normal circumstance. Yeah, this is... Unfortunately, this whole area is fenced in and I can't go anywhere. Because the idea I'm running off of is not everything would have the parkour system in it, at least not some of these older quest lines. So the idea that I'd just be able to parkour my way out. Holy shit, they planted landmines! Walk our dogs out there. Alright. Beware of landmines. Am I supposed to steal a chopper? I mean, this is neat and all, but I need an adult. Walked right past a free suit of freedom armor while I was up here. And an F1 grenade. Maybe I'm supposed to be blending in with the freedom guys instead of, well, ending them. Yeah, right now, I've got friggin' nothing. I don't know what any of this is. I mean, as much fun as it's been, I don't really have any other choice. Just go up and over the wall.
А стрёмное местечко-то, да?
There's not a whole lot I can do. There really just isn't. There's nothing down here at the end of the airfield, and...
Ну чё, бля, работаем, бля, работаем, бля, работаем, бля.
Frigging real... Was there an opening down there? Did you guys crawl into the wall? Oh, never mind. There's a way out. Haha, W is free. Thank you, rad roaches. The roaches have set me free. Meanwhile... more bugs. You know what? I'm beginning to think I understand what people say. This is a very buggy game. There are lots of bugs everywhere. Hey, and bloodsuckers too. I'm sad that I missed the first shot. And so far, pretty stable region. I mean, I haven't crashed yet. Haven't stepped on any more spontaneous landmines either.
Блин, не палимся, а? Нам кошмарных тут еще не хватало.
Alright, so the plane is neat. I became an alien. I'm not sure if I don't know if I've stopped being an alien. And now there's this building. This mod has so much to explore and so much to get lost in, but the unfortunate side effect is getting lost doesn't necessarily make a good video. I mean, the exploration aspects are pretty good. It's just, I don't know, it's figuring stuff out. I kind of wish there was more to these areas. And I mean, as the mod develops, they may very well fill these in and rewrite the encounter areas. You all need to stop. I wonder where this place was ripped from. Alright, if I find anything of interest, I'll bring everybody back. I'm being shot at. Sin. Sin is out here now. I didn't even pause. I said I'll be back and got immediately mobbed by a Sin. Oh, there's more than one Sin. There are sinners about. Heretics, all of them. You gonna challenge me with a knife? Really? Heretics. All of them heretics. Unlocked faction, Sin. I have not come across a sinner yet until now. You had a gun and you were charging me with a knife. What is wrong with you? Can I go underground? Press W key. What is this mechanic? Try to knock out the door. It's not yielding to me. Maybe if I hop more. Lower switch. Lower switch. I feel like I've stumbled upon something that I should not have. Okay, what's this do?
Ошибка доступа, нет питания.
What? I sort of light it. I know, I got immediately distracted by flickering lights. I don't know what that door said to me, but I have a feeling it might have been insulting. There might be a language barrier issue. What's this one do?
Ошибка доступа, нет питания. Ошибка доступа, нет питания. Ошибка доступа, нет.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Tell me, game. I'm so lost. That's enough with me humping the door. I don't know what's going on. Why are you glowing? If you explode, I'm gonna be so nettled. Can't fish? You explode? No, you don't explode. Oh, Army First Aid Kit. Physics. Alright, my dear community, I'm going to admit it. I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea how to continue from this point. I am genuinely and unbelievably just confused. I feel like the red glowing squares are supposed to be a dead giveaway. I'm gonna take all their stuff. Only got 5 rounds of ammo left in that. Alright, so yeah, I feel like all that is supposed to be a very dead giveaway of what I'm supposed to do, but it is simply not working. Admire your gun later. Found a secret entrance to the flooded underground. I have not found anything! To the flooded dungeon. What?
Не, ну буфета здесь нет, наверное. Что-то не нравится мне это место.
Well, who am I to say no to a dungeon? Let's go.
Твою ж мать, и как мне туда попасть?
You're speaking some kind of a language, but I don't know what we're going on about. Turn to surface. Okay, so... You became bored with life. Yeah, I see that. Well, I'm leaving. Alrighty, so when they say flooded, they meant flooded. How I drain the floodwaters away, I have no idea. This is absolutely and utterly just frigging magical at this point.
Что-то как-то тихо больно.
I feel like I'm roaming around in an area that I just should not be.
Что-то как-то тихо больно.
Discovering things I just should not be. I wonder what quest line these all correlate to. I know I'm going to say that a lot, but... Doubt it's Valley of Whispers. Yeah, I thought so. So, attribute. Is this part of the attribute storyline? I mean, it would make sense with all of them being here. Probably go around and get the... Alright, so there he is. He's just holed up in there. Oh, no, he's back out now. Hey, do these work on you? Nope, it's gonna work on me, though. It hurt him. Not sure how, but it hurt him. Does it hurt Does it hurt roaches? It does not. Aha, I'm up slightly higher than you. Uh-oh. Ow. Alright, enough mucking around, enough numbskullery. Oh no, he's got a knife! He's got a knife! What is with the fanatical battle charge? Really should stop looting. Alright, come on, you roaches. You're not a roach. It's just swarms of bugs. That's all it is. It's just endless swarms of bugs. Alright, as much fun as it is exploring this area, I'm going to do a little bit of on my own. If I find anything interesting, I will be back. Alright, so I didn't find a whole lot else in that area over there, so I'm all the way over here now, and it turns out there's like 5 friggin' stashes in here. Stash of Yashka eyes. Huh. And, yeah, gonna try and see if there's anything interesting in here. Other than this electrical anomaly, which will threaten to light me up. Of course, considering I've been hurt less by electrical anomalies... Yeah, so far. As I say, I guess the real question is where are the, artifacts, but they came to me. It is amazing how much more dangerous fire anomalies are than, electrical anomalies.
Роем сектора внимательно, внимательно.
This place is kind of neat looking. Some kind of a garden or a park or... Steel gate over here. It's kind of unique. Why is this so well lit? This is just a thing with all doors? How many doors have I passed that I could hump open? Oh wow. It's not a box, it's a backpack. So these are all stashes. Aha. I had no idea this was gonna be a thing this episode. Get plenty of expert tools out of the deal. Yeah, sure. Can I open this one? Oh, this one doesn't require a forced entry? Door is blocked. Alright, put it away. No, can't hop out the window. Alright, so the door upstairs is blocked. Gotta be something I can do with that. Gotta be something somewhere I can do something with that. Aha! Thought I heard something weird. Alright, so what exactly am I supposed to do with this information? It's not as if I can fit through an open window. I knew I'd be running along the outside of a building in a Stalker game. I don't think there's ever been a moment where this has been necessary. I was expecting it to do something for me. Well, I guess that'll just have to be a discovery for another day. Next building. Well, there's a...
Надоело все.
That's kind of got my attention.
Работаем, бля, работаем.
Oh yeah, no, that's not eerie. A good place for a jump scare if the game could handle it and figure itself out. There is an enemy at the end of this hallway. There's a someone, a somewhere, a down to there. Because luckily my life detector tells me. I highly doubt there's anything in these rooms. Alright, I'm gonna be getting closer. He's either downstairs or he's in the room over here. Alright, he's downstairs. Discover a chest with valuable loot nearby. BBS money, that and that, huh? I have never heard of... Oh wow, it opened. Well, this is kind of neat. Don't run away from me. I'm hunting you like the Predator. Ollie ollie oxen bitch. Alright, problem solved. So there was only one in here. I mean, it's certainly neat. Good number of thermite grenades. Alright, let's go check the puddle out back. Because I do not have the time to fully explore this building. Especially not for nothing that could be considered unvaluable. Alright. For access, keycard is needed. Alright. Damn, I'm gonna have to explore this place and... I'm so intrigued by everything, but at the same time, I don't know if any of that stuff is actually here or not. Alley-oop. Alright.
Так, ладно, работаем дальше. Ну, буфета здесь нет, наверное.
So it's with the big cistern out here. Just a canal full of water. Oh, there's a thing back here too. I don't think I've ever seen a green variant of one of these. Is that a missile? Is that a friggin' missile? What is that? Is that a mutant? Is that a fish? Am I looking at a giant mutant fish? I'm gonna go touch it. I'm gonna go poke it. I think I'm looking at a giant muted catfish. Ooh, it's got frozen heart and meat chunks. Body of Chernobyl catfish. I was looking at a big-ass catfish. What do I do with the catfish? What is this storyline? What is any of this? What are you? Why are you here? How's my armor doing? It's doing good. Why is my night vision suddenly green? So yeah, this is just an oversized catfish. Alright, well, I'm moving on from this, because... I mean, it really is fascinating. I wasn't expecting to run into a giant mutant catfish. Been kind of neat if it was thrashing around. I don't know if the engine could handle that. I mean, other than that, not a whole heck of a lot of anything else interesting over here. I gotta figure out the dungeon and that door. I gotta figure out that door. Gotta figure out the catfish. Not sure if I'll ever be able to figure any of those out. So, yeah, I'm gonna be back. Alrighty, time for an executive decision as I'm surrounded by these slowly disappearing corpses of my enemies, which are mostly insects. You wouldn't believe me if I told you, but there were initially like 50 bodies out here. They have just been relentlessly swarming me, and the dogs broke the monotony of it all. There's so much going on, and 90% of it is just insects. So, it is time to finish up this episode, and...
Кроем сектора. Внимательно, внимательно.
They have heavily damaged my PDA. Just kind of get things done. It's back!
Так, ладно, работаем.
Frigging, fracking, frogging bugs. They're relentless. They won't leave me alone. They have not willingly left me alone. I started going through my normal ammo in hopes of getting past them. Where are my F1 grenades? I could have sworn I had... Aha! I've actually been using normal grenades to take out the swarms because, let's face it, AoE is better than nothing. Not really willing to use my underbarrel. Yeah, just this small little area left to... That sounds like attribute. I know, I said I wanted to get it done, and now I'm heading back the way I came because I heard gunfire. Yeah, there they are. Or there's... So the attribute are being eaten alive by the relentless horde. You know what? They can keep them. They can keep all of that nonsense. It's just... What a thing all them little buggers are. I think they were being attacked by dogs, which, as I said, is thankfully new. The dogs have broken the monotony. Hup. No huppo. So far, things are running pretty solid. I'm getting 62 frames over here. So, you know, at least that's good. Bird. Now, I am curious as to what all this is. There hasn't really been a whole lot of quest-related stuff, or anything to decisively tell me what I'm looking at. Well, I'm gonna get ya. Bye-bye. What are the odds there's something of value in this hole? There would be nothing. Puts the lotion on its skin or it gets the hose again. Oh, no. I don't want to go back down in the hole. Yeah, that's kind of what I was figuring, is there wasn't going to be a whole lot of anything in these. Hi, Greenie. Haven't even come across a pseudo-giant out here. Truth and honesty, that's the first true enemy I've come across, is the bloodsucker.
Так, ладно, работаем дальше.
Can't really head that way yet. Well, them corpses really stacked up over there. There's my original skulls, and now there's just a bunch of new ones.
Ой, господи, как же достал уже это все.
The insect population is just a straight-up menace. That's all they are. They're just a straight-up menace. Ooh, radiation. There's a red light source over there, and... Why glowing red? What is red? What does red say about... Okay, so it's not moving. Oh hell, I'll bite. Yeah, I see you floating. Alright, knives out. Just in case there happens to be a burr in here, but considering stuff is floating, I doubt it's a burr. Throwing guns at me. Alright, so it's not a burr, and I've got a target lock on it. Target neutralized. Snork! I haven't seen you guys in forever. I thought, you know, you weren't, I thought you weren't real. Something over. Oh, there he is. Alright, so other than this building, being eerie. Oh no, it's flashing green. Why is that flashing green? Oh no. Pick up item. Uh-oh. What have I picked up? I don't think I picked it up. I don't know what I've thought I was picking up. That's an old gas mask. Well, I walked away from it. Can I re-pick it up now? Hold, please. Alright, so I'm back here. It says I can pick this up. Okay, so it doesn't glow like any of those. Hit F. I did not pick it up. So that's pretty much what I was figuring. I mean, it very well could be just a chunk of the mod that isn't fully prepped and ready to go. It's still an OBT. Hey, Frank. 2 point.
Знаешь, я ведь даже не помню своего отца, Солдер. Не помню, хоть и бей. Но если попытаешься, то я сам шею тебе сверну. Это не сыты. Мне только мать про него рассказывала. Говорила, мол, сука, та еще был. Вечно вдрызг и никогда слова хорошего не сказал. Только бил, бил, бил и бил. Отсидел вроде как-то. А где-то за непредумышленное убийство. А потом сгинул куда-то. Наверное. Как и мечтал. Летчиком стал, вот только в трамплин поди угодил. Эй, ладно, хер с ним с папашей. Тебе-то эта инфа зачем? Хроники на меня собираешь, Романо? Ладно. Пойдем, нам пора на собрание.
So yeah, that was completely by accident. I was just spamming my use key. If anybody's feeling bored and wants to translate that and leave it as a comment, feel free. Otherwise, I'm gonna hope the devs see that and give some like text audio to it or something, because I don't know what any of that was. Why yellow? I stand in yellow. Oh, that's eerie. This is genuinely... You know, I don't want to go to the red room just yet. I want to save it. I want to let the... Oh, hey, there's a... pickup item. Or not. I want to let the anticipation build. I want it to be palpable. You know, hopefully the red room turns out to be something, you know, really neat, not a 100% letdown. There's something to be said about letting suspense build. You know, if you let it go all in one go, I mean, it's, you know, it's not as fun. All right, now we're ready for the red room. Fooled you. I'm an evil bastard. What can I say? Medical. It is a really bright red. Why is this so red? A Flashama drive. I can just occasionally see the pickup. Alright, I guess. I spammed it and it didn't do anything, so... This has all gotta belong to something. What an absolute letdown.
Блин, не палимся, а? Нам кошмарных тут еще не хватало.
What an absolute letdown. Nothing like being pent up for a jump scare and then it's a letdown. I don't think there's going to be anything in these. You know, I know the first area, you know, I was over here and this looks the same, but I mean, wow. Okay. No, you're just a nuisance. Absolute nuisance is all you are. Dirt. Go away. I'm upset. What the hell? Oh, it's a deer.
Че-то не нравится мне это место. Ну чё, бля, работаем, бля, работаем, бля, работаем, бля.
Something just set off my shepherd. Of course he's a shepherd, it's not hard to set them off. They would fight God if they could. Well, huh. Not a whole lot to this. Whatever that reads.
Не, ну мне, конечно, пиздец как не нравится, блядь.
Well, that's pretty much this zone, and I've pretty much wasted enough time out in this area. You know, I could go to wherever that unknown territories is. I could explore that real quick and then finish off this video. You know, that sounds like a good idea. I'll be right back when I'm over there. And voila, I'm here. It's like magic. The power of fast travel. Alright. Let's see what this isn't. Oh god, frogs! I see something flash across my screen like a... Ah! Come on, let me go! Aha! I've escaped the frogging! I don't know where I am. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know... Oh my! Frogs and poltergeists, or not poltergeist... Ah! Get out of here, bloody! Ah! Frogs! The frogs! Oh god, is that a real one? It was a real one. Okay, okay. Think genius. Aha, we have these. Oh, yuck! That noise. Yuck! Ooh, that was a good... Seem to have taken out most of them. You little hippity-hoppity mother. Alright. Alright, so there is... that. There was that. He was just mad dogging me. Yeah, let's have a little fun. Not often I get to light the locals up from a distance. What? Why the double? I don't know why I did 2 pulls. And, yeah. Heart shot. Took 3/4 of his health. That was not him. Because I got this ammo. I can make this ammo still, but... So where am I?
Не, ну буфета здесь нет, наверное.
Oh, I'm over here. So that's how I get over here. The vicinity of Chernobyl. What does that even mean? Like, the power plant, which is all the way to my north? What does it mean, the vicinity of Chernobyl? Alright, enough mucking around. Dip. That there. This here. And this comes out. Those are in the perfect shape of a triangle. That's odd. So what is this region? Ooh, that hurt me. Is that a teleporter? Am I seeing a teleporter? Why is that there? Why is there a Ugandan teleporter in the top of the bell tower? And what is over here? I feel like I've crossed into a troubled territory. Alright, before I go up into the teleporter, let's... I've got to bring this to an end at some point, but I got to see what this is. Vicinity of Chernobyl. Oh, this is the vicinity of Chernobyl. It just puts me back over here. Viad. Alright, so I'm back over here with the... hey, Frank. Back over here with Giga Teleporter. And point of interest. I don't think there's anything else of interest in this area. I don't know why this is labeled a point of interest, considering... I mean, the teleporter's the real point of interest. So I'm just gonna light that. I'm going to equip this, and I'm going to see it. Frank, you brought the wife. See if I can climb to the top of that. Why must everything be so difficult? Ooh, Psi missions. Can I not grapple onto any of it? Is that what it's telling me? Oh, I can't mantle. Oh, is that gonna teleport me in there? Can I really not mantle? Well, that's odd. Oh, I can mantle out of this. Oh, but you can't climb this. Oh, there's a wall. Alright, I won't sequence break. I'll play your game. I'll see what you want. I'll figure it out. I probably won't figure it out, but I'll try to figure it out. I know, I've seen the ladder back there, but... a lot of corpses in here. There's a lot of Franks. They brought the kids. Discovered chest with valuable loot. OKP-7 site. Ah. I didn't know Frank and family were, vacationing. Tree. Oh, it's one of the... oh, it's money. 71.55. That ain't too bad. Just random cash laying out. I've never seen that before. Can't open that. Really is just some kind of... my legs. Alright, I'll play the proper game. Or can I not? What? Game, you can't stop me from sequence breaking by doing this. Oh, there's more collision barriers. This whole area is covered in barriers. Crap, maybe, I hear another one. Trixie. Oh, hey, check that out. Frank, I'm taking your money. Alright, so I'm hearing... Yeah, I can't figure it out, but what if I'm 100% wrong about this and it's not a teleporter, but it's just one big psi emitter? Because, I mean, I take psi damage when I'm near this thing and my screen goes all wonky, so what are the odds it's just a big old psi emitter? You know, I just don't know. But, I mean, it's not necessarily harming me, and... Well, I can't necessarily figure anything else out right now, so, yeah, I'm gonna call it right here in the calm of all this. So, I thank you all for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video and you happen to like the content that I create, feel free to, heck, like, comment, or even subscribe down below. I'd appreciate all three of these as they help to push both my content and my channel further out into that YouTube algorithm. And, you know, if you... As I said, if you want to give hints, tips, secrets, things I might have missed, or want to translate some of the stuff and leave that as a comment, feel free. I think it'll be helpful to anybody else who happens to come on by and wants to read something, but it'll also be helpful to me. So, once again, I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.